something that a workflow that's developing now is new in the industry. It's the RED camera. I've shot a few features now with the RED camera, and I can detail you the on-set and post-production workflow. We record onto the RED 320 gigabyte drives that can be mounted to the camera. Those drives would give us up to 2 hours of recording capability. However, we usually only record 20 or 30 minutes on those so that we can download them, not get too far behind on the day, and so that somebody, the data tech, can be verifying the footage, watching it, and make sure that there's no issues. So it comes off the camera. It's a reload that takes a couple of minutes to pull it and reformat the next drive. And that drive then goes to this data tech, who's usually on set or just off the set close by, and he will take that material and transfer it to a RAID and simultaneously transfer it to what we call a shuttle or a travel drive. The RAID is large enough to hold 2 copies of all the material that we might shoot for an entire movie. It's the one that I use is 5 terabytes, and we usually shoot about 200 gigs a day maximum on an indie feature. So that is held on the set in this RAID, and the travel drive then goes to post-production. And I should add that the data tech also plays back the material at that time to make sure that there are no issues. Once it goes to the post-production, they will then make another backup copy of the original R3D files, and they will render those files into a format that can be edited. Their QuickTime files are usually used to edit with Final Cut Pro, or those can also be handled with Avid, for example. The resolution and the quality you're going to work at there is variable. You can go up to 2K in your render. It takes a little longer, and it also requires more storage, and it's a little bit more taxing on the editing system. So some people will do a smaller DVC Pro or smaller, even standard def file size for their editing. Once they get their offline completed and they know what exact shots they want to use, then they will go back and reconform they can either go back to the R3D files and go again to ProRes 2K, or they could transcode those to DPX or TIFF files and do DI, finishing at perhaps 4K, and that would be ideal if they were going to go back to film and do a film out.